Awesome. Welcome back. As I said, I'm Brittany Simpson here on Edge of Indy. We are all about kind of focusing on the movers and shakers, the innovators, the entrepreneurs, all the people and all the things in Indianapolis. So we've got another great show planned for today. I am also joined by my friend Tom Broadbeck, who may or may not have a British accent right now.
I tried to do it, but then I stopped because I can only say Harry Potter.
Can we bring it back just for a minute?
He's going to have an accent throughout the show, so be sure to stick around for that. We are also joined by two of our other friends to the show, Harrison Painter from Amplify Indy.
We could say Harry Painter.
That was really bad, with the British accent.
Love it. As well as our BFF, Lisa Mitchell. So Lisa is also back. Welcome.
You can't keep me away. I'm just going to keep showing up and demanding to be on.
She's just always coming back. So to get started, maybe you all can give us an idea of a little bit about what Amplify is, and then we'll talk about what you're getting into here shortly.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
I'm excited about that. We do have a big announcement.
Stand by.
Here and just stand by. Look at what? What, right here? Big announcement.
We're right there.
But wait, I'm not going to give the big announcement yet. So, yes. Sorry, guys. Amplify Indy, we're a personal and business development company. We're really focused on bringing people together, bringing thought leaders together, right? We're focused on relationship building. We're focused on personal development. We're focused on amazing events around the city. We just don't do enough of that. Intimate events, welcoming events. So I do want to say that here's the announcement. Let's give it.
Are we ready?
Right now.
Camera.
Is this happening?
Camera 2, everyone.
Camera, wait, 2.
It's the middle
right
one.
there. So Lisa Mitchell is coming on officially as a co-founder.
All right.
Can we
Yay.
clap a little
Thank
bit?
you.
She's going to be COO of the company. She's going to, look, I'm the chaos guy, so she's going to keep me organized.
There you go.
You have a big job ahead
It's
of
a
you.
curse of competence. I'm good at putting things in swim lanes, and you need a lot of swim lanes.
You need a
So,
lot of swim lanes.
right, it
We
had
have
to
so
happen.
much going on.
Had to happen.
We have forums all around the city
Cool.
happening right now, mastermind groups. We have a C100 event every Friday where we celebrate victories. And we're just getting started. We're 3 months old as of Friday.
Happy
congrats.
3 months.
3 months.
Thank you.
I told you, your skin has
So
never
that's a
looked
great
better.
present to come.
I
in.
know, right? It's great. It's great. Yeah, it's super exciting to see where the community has already gone. And what's really cool is it's not just a group of business owners getting together and, shuffling cards around and kind of doing what you would expect at some of the other events. And it really isn't even networking. It's community building. We get together in a room and we solve problems, like actual business problems that somebody's facing that's keeping them from really being their most efficient, profitable selves in their business. And so we get to bring the best minds in all different industries and bring a diverse kind of solution to those problems. And members are doing commerce together already. And we've had this amazing pool of people that are building things that are so eager to serve and to help and to mentor and connect. And it's already just in 3 months, it's caught fire. And it's been so exciting to see what's already happening and what's going to come is just going to blow some minds. And we're really excited about that.
Awesome. Good
Yeah.
announcement. It sounds
Yeah.
just like you. I'm not surprised you're
Right.
involved in this at all. This sounds right up your alley for sure.
I'm like, wait, what are you doing? Can I come? It's like here, right? You're doing a show? Can I show up? Can I be on it?
You all have an upcoming event on August 17th called,
Absolutely.
What's it called?
Amplify Hope.
Amplify Hope. That's right.
Amplify Hope. So we kicked off the Amplify brand 3
Yes.
months ago with Music Fest, which Edge Media streamed the entire event. It was a big reason why we were successful. And now we have Amplify Hope. So we're giving back again. The Hope Center. This is going to be an evening of celebration at the Hope Center's opening. It's basically the largest facility that is bringing in rescued girls from the sex and human trafficking industry. This is huge. These girls statistically have been raped 6,000 times by the time they're rescued. The average girl only lives 7 years within this system. It's heart-wrenching. So
And
right
the
here,
average ages are between 11 and 13 when they're introduced into the sex trade.
crazy, right?
That just breaks your heart.
And in Hamilton County, there were over 80.
Well, that's the thing I was going to
80
say. I
rescues.
think there's this misconception when you see it on the news. You're like, that doesn't happen here. That happens out there, way over there, and it's happening here in Indiana.
Absolutely is happening here, and it's happening to boys and girls from good families, and it's happening to people who are straight A students, and it's happening to to people who already get counseling if they do have some sort of predisposition to addiction or something. It's happening to well-grounded, well-established, well-resourced people.
To our neighbors.
To our neighbors.
the
And it's
people
happening. And this is not anonymous people from, broken homes or homeless teens. In all cases, clearly there's a portion of the population that's vulnerable already. But this is people making a bad decision about having a location device on their cell phone and meeting somebody in a park, or taking a ride home with somebody, or going down the wrong aisle at Walmart or Target. This is happening, and it's something that thank God for places like the Hope Center and the resources that they're providing, because for the girls that do get caught up in this through whatever means, it's soul crushing, and it's identity stripping, and
it kills their spirit.
It kills their spirit. Yeah. It takes away their humanity in some aspects, and to be able to let them know we love you, we see you, we care for you, we're going to provide for you. Like what an amazing thing to be part of. And everybody in this community, everybody watching right now, can absolutely step up and be part of this, and let these girls, these women and girls know that we see you and we're here to help.
Yeah, so you guys know it's a 12-month program. It's totally free for the girls. This is not funded by the state. It's not an insurance issue. It's none of that. This is funded by a coalition of churches, volunteers, and donors. It's incredible. And then after they go through the 12-month program, they go into a financial program called Coffee, which is the community outreach for financial education. That's what
very
it is.
Good.
Yeah, we got that right. Just amazing, right? So these girls this is life-changing. And that's why we're doing this event. So we're bringing out a speaker to kind of cover the darkness of everything, to kind of shed the light on this is happening right here in Indianapolis. It happens everywhere. We're bringing in somebody, the founder actually of the Hope Center, to share the light, to share the hope, to share everything that they're doing within this program. Then we're bringing in the speakers from Coffee to talk about that next step. And we're going to have a couple of special speakers as well. Right now, we're very close to having a survivor speak. This has been a huge challenge. It's not locked up officially yet, so I don't want to put that out there, but we're very, very close, and we hope that we get that. But as you can imagine, this isn't something you typically talk about.
Sure.
And I'm so passionate about it because, look, if you're a breast cancer survivor, that's something you can put the ribbon on. You can be very, very proud of that, right? And rightfully so. But if you or a family member was rescued from sex trafficking, the visuals, everything that goes with that, you're probably never going to talk about it. Right. So I feel
at least
right.
At least publicly.
There's such
right.
a heavy kind of veil of shame around being even as a victim who had, free will in the process, just being subjected to it and having your worth diminished so incredibly. It's just not something that they may seek support for, or even know that there's a community of people to care about them and lift them up.
But you think about how many lives they could change talking to people who have also been through that,
Right.
and giving that a voice and giving that a platform. Gosh, that could be really powerful. I can see how it would be difficult to
they're
get
11
yourself to do.
12 when they get taken, right? So you have to realize that that's where their education stopped.
Right.
And then the people that take them typically pump them full of drugs, heroin.
Gosh, that kills
keep
my
them
heart.
So they're in a
Complacent,
coma
yeah.
basically for all these years. I mean, it's just, so I felt, look, I basically put Amplify on hold because I felt compelled that these girls don't have a voice. I think I'm fairly talented at this marketing thing. So I can push out, I can become their voice. We can fill this room. We can get sponsors. We can do everything we need to do to really make a difference, because Indiana, man, the largest one in the country is right here in our own backyard.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And you said the Hope Center is just opening just now, or is it?
It's in process.
well
So
established
we're helping
organization?
raise the final money to get the place
Okay.
open and operational. Once that happens, they're going to be able to put girls in there and start changing everything.
So there's the incentive to participate in this.
This is the time to
Absolutely.
take action. This is the difference between doors open and doors not being open. And I would hate to think that there are people being turned away if something like a simple $20 ticket purchase or a donation or a sponsorship could get those doors open and get these women in here and start supporting them and loving on them and really changing their lives in the most incredible ways. Like if everyone watching right now would buy a $20 ticket, we would be able to open the doors to this
And
place.
the thing is, if you can't attend on August 17th through the Eventbrite page, there's still an opportunity
can
for you to
donate
donate that
directly
$20.
to.
If you can't
Yep.
be there, then give that money so that seat is taken. Like, make sure that you're funding this as best as you can. I cannot reiterate that enough. Like, we have to get this done for our community. We have to.
Yeah.
And you're looking for sponsors too, correct?
We're looking for sponsors. So our mission is to raise $20,000. So we're looking for 20 companies, $1,000 sponsorships. That's it. We think we can make a huge difference. This helps get the doors open. We've already got, and I do need to give a quick shout out here, a couple of sponsors.
We're
that
all
we
about
just
shout outs here.
locked in today. So Product 316 Development has donated $1,000 as a sponsor. All Pro Property Services has come on as a sponsor. Collaborate 317 is helping us host this and put it together. So you people know out there, Collaborate 317 is a co-working space on the east side, and everything above their operating costs, they donate. They donate right over to the Hope Center. So
that's incredible.
This is a huge facility. There's a whole nother building once they get open. They can be rehabbed in the future for another 150 beds.
Wow.
So we can even expand this thing in the future.
Since the Hope Center is not open yet, how else can people, viewers, listeners, get involved in helping that organization? What other means can we provide help?
So they are soft opened. They are soft open. They have a couple of girls in there, I know, during the daytime, but they're not physically staying there yet.
Okay.
The security system is in process of being installed. The redoing the fire system, it went out here recently, and then some other security features. So they're not open 24/7 yet, but right now, volunteers, that's the big thing. Donations, the $20 ticket for the event. You can jump on board and do so many different things. I mean, such a large facility that they just rehabbed their prayer center. They've got a company that's coming on. It's a huge property out in 20-some acres. It's out on 52 in Rockville.
Okay.
So for those of you that know, it's the old state hospital, and it was some kind of university or training center for a while.
Okay.
It's an amazing, huge facility. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And the people behind this are really, as you can imagine, passionate, right? They're giving up their lives to change. These are forgotten souls. These are girls that they have no voice. They
Well,
have
and
nothing.
we were talking about before the show, everyone at this table, except for me, has a daughter or several daughters. I have a niece who is 7 and is the light of my world. So we all have all these young females in our lives, and I know we do as much as we can to support them and prop them up, but what a great way to help other girls who need help right now. Like this is
and it's giving them their lives and their identity back. A lot of these girls come in and they barely remember what their name was, and no documentation, no driver's license, birth certificate. So there's resources to help actually let them reclaim and establish their identity and independence. They're going to learn, they're going to have a farmer's market and an agriculture program. They're going to learn how to run commercial kitchens. They're going to learn how to do all of these skilled and build a resume. So it's not just, okay, we've gotten you out of this dire situation and we're a Band-Aid. This is equipping you to be successful in life regardless of the circumstances that you came from, with a resume and documentation and connections with local businesses that are willing and more than willing to help be that foundation for these women that go through this program. It's really incredible.
sounds like it's really going to be something special.
Yeah.
It already is, but
It's a great thing to be part of. I'm glad Amplify could, of all the things we could put our hearts and souls into, this is an amazing project that I'm proud to be part of.
So I want to make sure that everyone out there has access to not only getting tickets through the Eventbrite page, but let's go ahead and go through some of the social media ways to connect with everyone here and everyone. So Amplify Indy is amplifyindy.com. On Twitter, Amplify Indy. On Facebook, Amplify Indy. And guess what? On Instagram, Amplify Indy. Very, very strong branding. I love it. The Hope Center is hopecenterindy.com. On Twitter, @HopeCenterIndy. Facebook, Hope Center Indy. And Instagram, Hope Center Indy. So again, very strong, very, very strong social branding there. And then Miss Lisa here.
I'm all over the place.
You're all over. I only captured some of yours.
that darn Australian pop star that stole all my social real estate.
So website, powerbodylanguage.com.
Yes.
Twitter, @Lisa letter L.
Yes.
So it's Mitchell, but a fun play on words. Facebook, Power Body Language, and then Instagram, @ThePeopleReader.
Correct.
Right? Awesome.
Well done.
Thank you. I'm a very good reader.
Yeah, so we want to wrap up here with just the details again. August 17th.
August 17th, it's going to be at Collaborate 317 on Indy's East Side from 6 to 8 p.m. Tickets are only $20, and you can go to amplifyindy.com/hope for tickets.
Awesome.
or to make a direct
to make a
donation,
donation,
if
yes.
you can't attend the event. Direct donations, sponsorships, send it all to us. We're ready to get it to
Ready
the
to
Hope
make
Center.
it happen. Absolutely.
And at the event, you said you have a couple speakers.
Yeah, we have speakers coming in. So we've got Bruce Ford, we've got Pastor Nolan, we've got a couple of people that I can't say. It's security reasons.
Yep.
With that, the people that work there, it's just going to be a great event. We're going to have an open cash bar. So for some of you, maybe that's an attraction.
That's a pull.
That could be an incentive.
We're probably going to have a little food and a little fun as well. So this is going to be, it's a celebration. So don't think this is a dark, horrible event. We're going to have a good time. We're going to celebrate the fact this center is opening and we're changing lives.
And we're going to raise money for
We're
them.
going to raise money. We're going to amplify hope. That's what it's all
That's
about.
what we do.
And if potential sponsors are out there, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, call me, 317-871-1000. Leave on the contact form on amplifyindy.com. 20 companies. We've got 3 right now, so we've got 17 to go.
That's right.
Look at that. I did that math in
Quick
my head.
Right.